Pixel Stuff Cool.
Welcome to you. We've opened the project file saved at the end of the previous explainer. Our example e-learning package is close to being completed. Start by checking you've given every slide a descriptive name. Your users are going to see these names if you include a menu in your player, as is the default in Storyline. As your project grows, you'll spend more time here in the story view as you organise slides and copy them between scenes. Notice you can also zoom into the story view using the zoom slider at the bottom right of the window. Let's look at the player to check everything's correctly ordered and named. Click on the player icon. One thing we've noticed when creating courses with lots of scenes is the slide order on the menu can go a bit wrong. If this happens, you can manually reorder the menu by dragging and dropping slides like this, or you can reorder the slides to precisely match the current order in the story view by clicking the Reset from Story icon here. As always, if you're working with large complex projects, save regularly and use version numbers so you can revert back if things go wrong. As a final finessing step, I've gone back through my slides to make final adjustments to images and text boxes. That's the project complete and saved. The version here is more or less the completed version you'll see on the website. Finally then, let's look more closely at the output and export options available for a Storyline project. Click on Publish. The first option, called Review 360, only works if you're using a paid version of the software. This publishes the project to Articulate's own servers, so you can share your current version of the project and have it checked and commented on by others. This is a very useful part of the feedback cycle before a project gets signed off, and we've used it a lot. The web option is the one we've used in this explainer series. It's worth noting you can customize the quality option here, for example to have higher or lower quality video and audio. When you change these settings, your video and audio will be re-encoded when you output your project, which can take a while if you're just using a basic laptop or computer. The video option will output your chosen slides or scene as a single video file. Obviously, interactive elements won't work, so it's not always a useful option. A lot of Storyline projects will end up in an LMS, a learning management system, such as Moodle, Blackboard or Canvas. The main benefit of using an LMS is that Storyline can report information straight to it, such as student quiz results. This allows tutors to track progress and feed back directly to their students. Almost every LMS is SCORM compliant, and modern ones also often support xAPI, which can track more detailed interactions such as individual clicks, when videos were opened, how much of a video was viewed, etc. It's quite unusual to deploy Storyline packages to disk nowadays, so we're not looking at that here. Finally, it's possible to output the project directly to a Word document, which is certainly quicker than taking lots of screenshots. Here's an example of how the Word file can look. Again, you can see why it's important to name your scenes and slides properly. And that's it for this Storyline explainer series. Remember to check out the Good to Know and Where to Next sections on the website that go with all the explainers, as there are plenty more features to get into once you've mastered the basics. Thanks for joining us.
Pixel Stuff Cool.